Hey guys, I hope that everybody's having a wonderful day. Welcome back to EU4. Hope you guys are all doing well. So in the last episode, we beat the tar out of France. He released a couple of cores here back to these guys. Gave him all of his cores. Gave me a bunch of money. So France is reeling. Basically, our prestige is maxed out. So we got the 100, 100, 100. Really good. 3 stab, 0 corruption, 100, 100, 100. And we got lots of money in the bank. So life is good. I think methinks that I would like to probably rival Spain for him. Interesting. I'm going to rival Austria. That way I can, and I also need to start looking for another ally then. France. Ferrara, Baden. Yeah, none of those guys are really good allies to have. He's rivaled to France, or to him. I suppose rivaling or allying Ottoman wouldn't be a bad idea. So we have no royal marriage with them. Now I'm going to try to pick up an alliance in one of these guys over here, so I can do a little bit of growth through some vassals. So let's recall our spy network there. So Portugal has announced me as their rival as well. Very good. So yep, I don't want to step into him and get unblack flagged, so that way we can do this. He's got all of his cores back. So this is Burgundy's final form. We might, you know, touch up his borders a bit over here, but for the time being, that's it. That's all we're getting from him. Let's get those guys over here. Let's have these guys break royal marriage. Since we have Diplo ideas, we don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's improve relations with these guys. Let's actually send a scornful insult to them. We have a truce with them, so we won't get the PP for it, but that's okay. People are leaving our coalition because they just saw me beat the crap out of France. They're like, okay, maybe I can't do this. Austria, you suck, and I hate you. We can take Miltech for 6 innovativeness. Ideally, we can wait on that. Austria PU'd them. Interesting. That is a really strong Austria. Okay. Not bad, huh? I'm gonna have to fight Austria then, probably, whenever I vassalize these guys, if I want to attack Magdeburg. Has Magdeburg left our coalition yet? They have not. It's not ideal. We'll see how it goes. Oh, there you go. Asking you shall receive. Give him a gift so he loves me. Get a little bit more relations with him. I should probably be improving like a regular improved relations as well. There we go. I've been improving with Magdeburg for some reason. Transfer trade will also give me another 10 with them. I can offer, give them trade or give them mill access, which is another 10, and then I just got to wait a couple of months and we're good to go. Once I get up to 190, we can vassalize him. So I'll get innovativeness for both of these, which is really good. Some separatists. Let's just have them head over there, siege it back, and then yeah, we're up to 112 dev in Berlin. That is crazy. Once we get the printing press, we'll be able to certainly get this work, get it embraced from there. But yeah, you can see we're not having any governing cap issues quite yet, which is good. Nice, free mill mana. I will gladly take that. So it looks like we're gonna do a little bit of deving because Burgundy's got some rebels, some pretender rebels. They're not a PU, so I don't care. Yeah, I don't care if they're my dynasty or not. It doesn't matter to me. So admin tech will have to take on the yearly tick. Mill, we're going to have to do some deving. So let's put local dev cost on here. We have prosperity in these states, so these are good states to dev. Also, this state would be good to dev because it's our capital state gets an additional 10% if I recall correctly, right? No, maybe not. But anyways, this is fine. Spend some mill mana here. All is good. I want to make sure I can still get it ahead of time and not nice. Burger loyalty is basically always just S tier. Let's build the manufactory there. That's fine. Build one in our capital as well. Continue to convert our clay, which is good. Definitely don't need these guys out here. Let's pull them over there. And I think it's about time. Let's get to work on trade, or the heck? Get out of here. Where's my building slot? There we go. Right there. These guys are only on 10. Holstein is on... Okay, let's put you here as well. I'm going to use admin points so I can save a little bit of mana. Cannot afford it, but I will soon. Once we get the Diplo, I will move my trade capital up here. And we will be able to steer, and we should be able to collect much more money than we are right now. Much more. So that should be good. So between how much mill mana we're gaining and the monthly tick, we should be good to go with that. Next group won't be until 14. And at that point, I think we are going to go quality. I've been talking about going quality. But then economic would also be a really good idea as well. But we're going to have a mill king. So let's just focus mill. That way we can start saving up our mana. Plus all the dev is going to be really good for us anyways. Look at this. 1234, 1235. It's crazy how much money or how much manpower we're gaining. So I'm just saving up my Diplo until I can move my trade capital, which is 200 Diplo. Could move my entire capital. You know, there's not really a reason not to, except for roleplay purposes. Berlin is a good... We'd be leaving a lot of dev behind, though. Money or prestige and this guy for half off. I think I'd rather have the money. It's fine with me. Go dev this guy as well. And upgrade that whenever the time comes for that one. One more month and I will be able to take this. There we go. So I will take admin tech for how much? 687. An extra 6.6 all power cost for the rest of the game. Not bad at all. All right, very good. Diplomana or fervor. Well, I don't care about the fervor, so I'll gladly lose that. Not bad at all. We're doing good, lads. We're doing good. Hope you guys are enjoying the campaign. I've certainly had a lot of fun with it so far. The fact that we've been chilling at 3 stab is really good for us as well. I think we can ally these guys, yeah? Oh my gosh, we can. We totally can. Let's re-up our scornful insult. Let's scornfully insult Denmark. You suck. And I hate you. And that should allow me to ally the Ottomans, which is really good for me. Also, I need to vassalize these guys because I forgot about it. Let's vassalize them. And let's turn around and immediately attack these guys. Let's consider if we wanted to. Could I dismantle HRE today? Platinate Trier Trent. So, how would I get Trent in the war? That's the big one. He's only allied to nobody I care about. So I would have to improve relations with him. Trier. I could probably make this happen. Are you allied to the Platinate? He's not. Are you allied to any... What? All right, Austria. You're trolling me. So Trier and Trent I can ally. Bohemia is would be in the war. So that's done. Mines I can ally, right? Except he's rival to those guys, so that might be a little complicated. Let's just start allying people and see what we can do here. I'm gonna lose some Diplo, but this is fine. Okay. Let's do some send some gifts here. Keep improving with Trent. These guys are friendly now, so they should ally me. Okay. So all I need is Trent and the Palatinate, and we can totally dismantle the HRE. So Trent, if I just get him to be friendly, I can probably do it. Just a small loan of $1 million. Palatinate will royal marry me, which means I could probably get him. Saxony and Trier, huh? He's allied to Landshut, so if I co-belligerent it, if I attack Landshut, would Palatinate join? They would. Okay. So I suppose that's the way we do that. So these guys will now ally me. So that means in order to dismantle the HRE, I need the Palatinate, Bohemia, and Austria. And if I were to attack him, Austria would call in. If I called in Landshut as a co-belligerent, which it will not let me for some reason. How long is my truce with these guys? 56. So I can lose this Diplo for a couple of... this isn't a big deal. I'll pop my golden arrow probably for it as well, because it's going to be a big war. Let's go with blockade impact on siege and just sit back for a little bit. The Martian has insulted me. You don't say. Now, if I can ally him... oh, I can totally ally him instead, actually. We're good. This is going to be much more straightforward than I thought. Let's scornfully insult his rival, who is Nuremberg. Nuremberg, I just want you to know that you suck and I hate you, dude. And next month I can ally these guys. Maybe? Come on, bro. Oh, they're maxed out. That's easy enough. Transfer your trade power to me, please. You're a good guy. Thank you. So now all I need is... that's it. Bohemia and Austria. And that's fine because I actually have claims, like permanent claims on these guys. So I'll be able to actually even take some clay in this war while I dismantle the HRE. This is perfect. Oh, this is so good. I can even call them in. All right. So now we just sit and wait. Today is the day that we dismantle the HRE. It wasn't my plan going in, but we're going to do it anyways. No, Trier, don't do that. Can you not, please? This guy's half off. Iron. And then I switch over from here to here. And that should be able to fix that, right? If I get my relation up a little bit more with them, because that will give me trust as well. There we go. Nice. Not bad. So I should probably turn these edicts off, yeah? If we have them. Save the money. Put this one on institution spread. That way we can get this institution a little bit faster. I can still take this tech. Holy crap. The League War is shaping up. So that's unfortunate because that means I'm going to end up having to fight some of them in order to dismantle. Maybe not. Maybe I don't have to. I can call in Ottomans on this as well. All right, August, you legend. Long may he live. Trade efficiency, but he's 18. So plenty of time for him to lead us to glory. So yes, we'll be able to take this next year on the yearly tick for tech, which will be good for innovativeness rather. Potpourri Act, yes, sounds good. Let's convert some people. When exactly is my truce up? February of 58. Sure, I'll royal marry everybody and everybody if it means that I can keep them as a loyal friend. That way we can dismantle the HRE. This is a really interesting concept that I'm going to attack his vassal so as to avoid actually fighting the HRE. And still the emperor of the HRE. Couple more months here. Sounds good. Let my legitimacy tank by allying all my friends, or royal marrying all my friends, I should say. All right, we're almost there. On the monthly tick, we will be able to click the button. Make sure. Yep, we're good. Beautiful. So we can take Miltech for less 80 points lower than a base, which is 600. And we gain innovativeness. So we're gaining 80 ducats and innovativeness. That's the translation there. And we have artillery upgrade. So big deal. Our cannons are going to be hitting much harder. And then next month we can come down here and attack these guys. I'll be able to actually... Oof, Wilhelm Friedrich. All right. I really don't know how I feel about this new button, this new box there. But anyways... Before I declare the war, we have to check, because it should be right now. Very good. Truce with Austria is over. So, one more double check. Okay, all we need is Bohemia and Austria. If I were to attack him, we would call in Austria. I could call in everybody else, and I shall. There's no reason not to. England will join. I don't care about England, really. I mean, he can land some men, and I'll stack wipe them. It's no big deal. I will go for this province here. Best part about it is... Now I can call these guys in as well because they're going to want some Hungarian land, and I'll do it for sure. And there you go. And so it looks like we don't have to fight the League, the Holy League, which is good. This yeah, UI is looking a little janky, but here we go. Now we just need to siege down Prague, take our shots, and siege down whatchamacallit, Vienne. Dismantle the HRE, and then we can do whatever we want. And since this won't be in the HRE anymore, oh wow, that was fast. Everybody take your shots. Chewy shots, boys. And there you go. You can see now all we need is to control Vienna, which should be pretty quick. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Come on in, England. Bring your men in here. These guys do not have a truce with me. They're out. They're in a war with Russia, with Muscovy. Really? Okay. Well, that's easy for me. I'll be able to take these 3 provinces soon as well. That'll be really good. And is this it? 50%? Hey, look at it. We can do it. So... Since we're going to have the prestige, you should basically do whatever you can to spend it. Make sure that all your vassals love you, because whenever you click this button, you get 100. And we have dismantled the Holy Roman Empire, which gives us 100 prestige. And there you go. The HRE is no more. And so now you can see we can take these claims. 50 AE. It's not too bad. It's kind of a lot, but decent dev over here, I suppose. So that's all good. These guys have no allies I care about. Guaranteed by Poland. Big whoop. So, yeah, not bad. Let's do some carpet sieging over here. Siege down Wienerwald. I should probably break off all these alliances as well. Since they're in the... If they're in the war, you can't break the alliance because you'll lose stab, but that's fine. These guys are in the war as well. Trent is also in the war. Trent join? Interesting. Who else am I allied to even? Trier, Trent. Mainz, he's in the war. Palatinate, Saxony. Yeah, okay. So I just need to break my royal ties with them and we're good. He would actually accept vassalization, really? No kidding, dude. Looks like a lot of these people would probably. Let's see here. Influence, offer vassalization. Oh my gosh. Really? You do not say. I could get so many easy vassals then. The Palatinate would be a really good one because that would allow me to use their mission tree, which is actually it's mostly personal unions, but mercantilism is tight. Yeah. Get those guys up there. Always take your 10 to 1s. You know the rule. Here you go. That's all I want in this war. I don't care about anything else. The fact that England is in the war is a little problematic, but it's not a big deal. We now have our next mission, Defend the Empire, which is 10 prestige. Very good. Thank you so much. The Ansbach succession. Upper Franconia. Would he accept vassalization? He has subjects of his own. Yeah, well. You'll have that, I suppose. I suppose I should probably get the war goal if I'm interested in getting this war done. So it would probably be smart. Yep. Another mission. Faith's Bastion. Morale of armies and missionary strength versus heretics. Sounds good. Convert my out vassals here and look at this. That's a nice looking reformed empire, I say. I don't care. It's fine. There you go. Winning some forts over here. Just need to win this fort. That'll get us the ticking war score back. And I don't really know how much we're actually going to need because the fact that England is in this war is going to mean they're going to have relative strength of alliances. So they're going to feel a little better about not piecing out. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what we can do here. Let's switch over to a trade focus. I'm gonna go indebted to the burghers so we can take institution ahead of time. Or take institution, saves us 7. Oh my gosh, 367 mana. Yikes. That is so cheap. All right. But yeah, the nice thing is that these loans are super low interest, so it's not a big deal at all. Honestly, it doesn't hurt us hardly at all. Innovativeness for money and tech cost until the death of my king. Really? Well, we just took tech, literally just now. But as long as he lives for another, 30 years or so, we will definitely get our money's worth out of this. So this is good. Though we're going to have to take out a loan for it. That's okay. Actually, no, I was going to say maybe I could do some exploitation of dev to save us from taking out the loan, but I didn't click it in time. But what I will do is I'll repay that loan instantly. That way I don't have to take another one. The interest is what hurts you. Okay, very good. Let's have these guys come on over here. Siege down Landshut. That's Munich, huh? Has he got a P? Is he PU'd? No, he's just an ally. Interesting. Oh, come on over here, siege him down and get out of this war. So how about it? I would say it wasn't actually. What? How did that happen? How did you get that, dude? There we go. I will also let's take his gold mine. Ideally, I'm gonna take as much money from him as possible. So all of his money. Yeah, you guys are not gonna take Pest back. There's no way. Or not Pest, Vienna. Not gonna happen. You're actually... They're on low enthusiasm now. Ideally, I get war reps from him as well. They got a disease outbreak right at the very end there. Hilarious. Get down here. Beat you guys up. Very good. Now, rather than taking straight cash, I'll take war reps. Okay, just kidding. I'll take straight cash. I offered the Ottomans clay. So I have to give him clay. Okay, this is good. And then I will take as much money as I can. There we go. That's good though, because that gives me some favors with him, which I can use to get some money from him. Oh yeah. Very good. Cool. And before you core it, yoink the development, core it all up, and there you go. Not bad, chat. Not bad at all. I will reduce my inflation a bit as well. Pay off a loan. Turn my army maintenance down a bit, though I need to give it a month to recalculate, because obviously this is not correct. Money for tax, or Diplo power for dev, or... Yeah, that's fine. So also, before we do anything else, let's dissolve these useless alliances that I don't need. Costing me a bunch of mana. Palatinate royal marriage. We can cancel it. There you go. Professionalism and an army organizer. So there we go. And we can easily turn around and attack these guys to give him his claims. So it looks like I've got some claims on him as well. Interesting. Well, we might as well just do it. Let's attack these guys as well. Poland will join them. I don't care about that. And yes, I think that's probably a good place to call it. This episode's already gone on a little bit longer than usual. So hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I certainly did. Dismantled the HRE. Big deal, right? If you guys want to see more, make sure you show your support. Leave a like, subscribe, and ding the bell. When you ding the bell, it'll send you notifications when we upload new videos. So it's always the best way to keep up to date with the new campaigns going on. Also, if you find it within your means and you want to support us, like I said before, we do have our Patreon and our merch stores linked in the description below the videos. All that stuff is super appreciated, and it is super helpful, allowing me to continue doing what I do. But yes, that's all I got for you for this one. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Big special thanks to my top Mace supporters on Patreon: Drunk Binary, Bloodbound, Mr. McFlu, Devos Sander, Angelic, Bouncer Steve, Sprocket, Batman on Deck, M. Dressel, R. Lawrence, Tharup, The J Baller, Blonde Damon, Jacko R. Harvest, Corbett, Shankopotamus, T. Jarden, A. Vickman, Barkenglad, Natsuki, Harry, A. Murata, J. Cuttrell, N. Winkler, RJ Pilot, Stolier, and many more.